Welcome back. So I'm going to jump right into it. So I don't know you guys, but obsessive lover was stuck to the bottom of the box. This is the What's the Tea Oracle deck. I'll be using this Cosmic Insights. Maybe use some tea leaf, stained glass tarot, and maybe like a message in the end. We'll see. But I don't know. Somebody has an obsessive lover somewhere. They're dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessive, karmic. Collective, you guys could be like highly uninterested or disinterested in whatever this obsessive lover is trying to offer you. They're like, heck you, I'm going to dust it off and we're going to talk about this. This person's obsessive. They're toxic. They're dangerous. This is somebody that's probably a person that's abusive. Yeah, it's a mess. All these cards just flew out. That energy is quite chaotic. As a result, you walked away. You don't want anything to do with this obsessive lover. And for them, they're just dusting it off and coming right back. They're deeply into you because it's across from obsessive love. They feel like you guys have good chemistry, great vibes. They feel like this energy with you, this chemistry that they have with you is on the up and up. They feel positive about it. But you're like, no, I'm not interested. The more you pull back from this person, the more they pull in. And I had a card that just did a full 360, you guys. Let's see what's here. Dodging bullets in the reverse. This person does not want you to dodge bullets. They're trying to get you out of that energy of where you can see them clearly, where you feel the need to dodge bullets. And that energy is chaotic. So they don't want you to see them clearly because by you being disinterested, you realize that's your spiritual higher self talking to you and magnetizing you to like pull yourself more towards things that are positive. That's going to attract good things to you. So you maybe even block this person. You're escaping crazy. This person doesn't want you to escape crazy people because they want you to not see them as an obsessive lover. But your intuition is heightened at this period, collective, and you see it for what it is. They started showing you little signs, like maybe you guys went somewhere and you saw this person out of nowhere. You don't know how they got there, but chances are they was probably following you and they got there when you were there. You're like, what the hell is this? What are you doing here? This person could have showed up to some random event you were having that you didn't invite them to. And then they probably gaslit you, or perhaps they manipulated you, like, oh, you don't want me around. Like they did certain things to make you like, you feel like this person is off. And they're like, no, they don't want you to see them for what they are. It says escaping crazy people. So this obsessive person could very well be crazy. And you know it because you don't want to be around it. Now, this person's crying over the fact that you are disinterested. They're sad, hurt, and upset. This obsessive person is pissed off with you for not wanting to be with them. They're haunted by it. They're having memories of you. This could be a very short-term thing, short-term relationship, fling, what have you, connection, whatever. They're haunted by it. They're crying over you. Some of them may even go and say it's cock blocking. It's a form of cock blocking. That what you're doing is a form of cock blocking, collective. This person is really, really damaged. Yeah, give me one more. Yep. You're going to have some legal issues with this one, collective. I got court judges out here, lawyers out here, immigration for some of you guys. This is not for you. This is you having to get the law involved for this obsessive lover. Because the more you're pulling back, the more they're escalating. They're like, no, we're going to be together. No, I'm into you. You're not leaving me. Dodging bullets could be them trying to dodge physical bullets. You trying to dodge physical bullets. This person could not have a car. Or they could have done something to you where you don't have a car because they're obsessed. They could have created your car problem and try to come in and save you, is what I'm getting with that. And you don't feel right. So you got legal issues involved out here. Yeah, this person is not wanting you to use divination to see what they're about. They're hoping that you block your intuition, your spiritual gifts to see them for what they are. They could have gone to someone to figure out what you're up to get more info on you, and they don't want you to see it. They could have cloaked it, perhaps, with the divination abuser in reverse. Yeah, this person, you could have met them online, um, and they're moving in silence, guys. You guys gotta be left. You guys gotta be careful. This person's moving in silence, so you don't know this energetically. You don't know what's coming next with this person. So you gotta be out here protecting yourselves, you guys. At the top of the deck, I got haunted again. This person is suffering trauma at the thought of you not being interested in them, you guys, and they're moving in silence. You think it's the same shit, different day, but they're like, no, they're escalating this shit to the point where you are going to have to get the law involved, unfortunately. Be careful with this person around pets. They may have a pet that they're going to, I don't know, try to get the pet to attack you, maybe, because they're toxic. They could be lying and sneaky, playing in your energy in many ways. Why is dodging bullets in reverse to crying over you? Mercury retrograde. You could have communication issues right now because of as a direct result of you trying to block this person. You could be having connection issues, communication issues, and you start seeing things going bad. That's because this obsessive lover is pulling on your energy, and they're trying to remove your negative thoughts of them, with divination abuser being in the reverse. This person, or you could be an earth sign here, is what I'm getting. Be careful if you guys do go on a vacation. You want to live in peace and harmony, because I just saw peace and harmony out here. And this person's like, no. This person hopes that you and them can reconcile, even though, like I said, it's been a short-term thing. But you're tapped spiritually, and you know that this is not spiritual love for you. You're concerned about your happiness and well-being, and this person's like, oh, no, we're a family. You're breaking up our family. But you guys haven't even probably known this person long enough for them to even be talking about breaking up a family. You probably don't even have a family with them. That's how off they are. Yeah. And if this person knows anything about you, whether they do or not, they're going to be singing like a canary, because this says someone will gossip about all of your secrets. And a lot of this stuff is going to be lies, you guys. They're going to do that because they're mad that you walked away from them. And you could smell the fish. You smell that it was fishy, and you're like, the hell no. So as a result, they want to come in and talk bad about you. It doesn't matter. In the end, you're going to be victorious. It could be in this legal battle, because a legal battle may have to be made. This person's telling people that they secretly admire you, but you know that. They might reach the peak of their obsessive energy towards you in July. But you guys, be mindful that you guys are sitting in authority here, with the throne being here. And I got parrot twice. So this person is really, really yapping about how you don't want them. They could be saying that you're using them, or that you use them. It's just a whole bunch of lies. This person is toxic and bitter. They meant no good, and they didn't want you to see it. This is how they operate. This is their MO. Yeah, we have Valley out here. You have the deep personal strength and peace to assure success away from this toxic motherfucker, whether they know it or not. You're coming out of it. And so, collective, I am going to see if I can finish off with like a positive message here. Let me see if I can find something. Let me get repair, evolution, growth, and I'll finish off this message. Give me something for a collective here. You guys, be careful if you do have to go the legal route. It's going to escalate. This person's going to escalate in their excessive energy towards you. They want your heart to open up. But the spiritual guys is telling you to open up your heart and listen to your intuition, because it's going to lead you in the right direction. Yeah. Yeah, so you guys are not going to open your heart, not to this. You're listening to your spiritual guide. That's the only voice that you're listening to as far as this person is concerned. Yeah, this person is in stuck energy. They're misaligned with you, collective. This person has been holding on to pain for so long. They have this like this wound where they feel abandoned. They have this abandonment wound that they can't release. So once they find someone they like, they attach to them so strongly, and they tug and pull, at this person. But collective, you guys start early and you got out of it. You were not interested. As soon as you started seeing them pop up to where you were, you was like, hell no, I'm getting out of this. This person, and they don't like it, and they're gonna very well escalate this energy towards you. And you guys need to be careful out here because I do see legal issues out here. I do see where they're trying to block your intuition, block your mind through divination, so you don't see them for what they are. You guys, this person is very toxic. They're dangerous. They're gaslighting you. They're manipulative. This is how they operate. You guys, be careful. Look around for something. If you notice someone in your energy that's operating in this way, pay close attention, and you as well may need to move in silence because they're definitely moving in silence. But you gotta be careful yourself, collective, because this energy is coming to they're coming to dethrone you, because I did see throne out here. They're coming to dethrone you. So, collective, that has been your reading. Please feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. This person's a liar. So be careful out here. You haven't even known this person long enough for them to be following you like that and getting obsessive. But you guys, that's been your reading, and I hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys on the next read.